morning everybody, welcome to a mini vlog. Today our vlog will include going to Marseille, one of the cities down in south of France, with MSC Grandiosa. Very excited, we've got quite a cool day planned, so let's get going. And just like that, we are in France. So temperature wise, it's pretty cold, but it's not really that windy, nice and sunny, and it's a beautiful view today in the port of Marseille. I don't think we're going to be spending that long in Marseille today, but we will see. So apparently, if you follow this green line that keeps going just around this area, it takes you to a free bus. We're going to try it out, see how it goes. Otherwise, we might have to get a taxi. So we found the free bus. It's about a 10-minute walk or so. You can see the cruise just over there. Very sunny today, and it's going to take us right to the city centre. It's been about 10 minutes and we've just arrived here in the city centre of Marseille. The bus was really easy and it was about 10 minutes or so, so it was a good time as well. We're now going to go to Palais Longchamp. So we just come across this massive structure. We're not quite sure what it is, but we're going to have a little bit of exploration. We just found out that this is a cathedral and it's got a beautiful view of the port and surrounding area of Marseille. So we're now going to go and attempt to walk to the Longchamp Palace. It's about a 32-minute walk from this cathedral, so we'll see how it is. Stumbled across the Arc de Triomphe of Marseille. Very nice. It's actually a really nice city. There's a lot of kind of the same architecture, very nice. It doesn't feel particularly safe, but it's pretty. So we are still walking down to the Palais Longchamp. It is quite a long walk. It's probably about half an hour in total, but we took a couple of detours for like toilets and shop breaks. But it is quite a pretty city. The sun is shining, it's very warm, it's all good. So we just found it, it's just behind me right now, and I can say it is 100% worth the walk. Otherwise you can get the tram, which we're probably going to do on the way back, but it looks absolutely beautiful. Once you just go past the waterfall and the monument, apparently there's an old zoo here. The zoo closed in the 1980s, it's been open since the 19th century, and all the enclosures are still there and represent where the animals were kept. So we're going to have to see if we can find that, but overall it's a really nice peaceful location. So to the right of the kind of area, the fountains that we were just at, you've got the funny zoo. Like I said, the zoo was closed in the 1980s, but they've now replaced all the cages with these funny looking animals apparently. So let's have a look. Just down here. This was the hippopotamuses little area. This is quite cute actually. I mean, it is really small, and now it's home to some pigeons. And then later on they also had some flamingos here as well. We got a nice amount of information about the animals. Obviously it is all in French. So this area, it was home to the gorillas at some point, and then probably later on was home to some parrots or birds, but this is so tiny for gorillas, it's actually insane. There's the bald eagle area. So this little area was home to pandas, and for some reason there's a dead zebra in there. The elephant cage by the looks of it. I think having the animals in the little cages puts it into perspective of how small and the size of the cages in comparison to the animals. Like that is tiny for elephants, and I assume they had this whole space as well, but still compared to the zoos that we've been to, like Colchester Zoo, it's so small. We're now going to go and head back to the cruise. We're going to get the tram back to the bus area. We had a really good day today in Marseille. We explored a lot of the city by seeing some of the buildings, which are very pretty, and also going to the zoo and Palais Longchamp. So it is 12:50 now, and we are now waiting for the bus back to the cruise port. We had a nice day in Marseille, had a nice walk back as well instead of getting the tram. And the buses run every 30 minutes, so it might be a while waiting, but there are quite a few people waiting here, so we will see. So we were on the bus for about 15 minutes or so, and we are now just walking back. Quite a big bus, so it does fit quite a lot of people on, so there was quite a queue, but everyone got on, so it's all good. In order to get back onto the ship, we've got to go through this bit of security, which is basically just probably going to check your bags and stuff. I don't really know how long it takes, but we will see. Thank you so much for watching my video of what we got up to on our visit to Marseille. We didn't actually spend that long there, but for what we did spend there, we quite enjoyed. Marseille is a very big city, so I would recommend making sure that you kind of know what you're doing. I would definitely recommend visiting Palais Longchamp. I'd also really recommend getting there through the free bus. It's literally a 10-minute walk from a cruise terminal, nice and easy. It wasn't too busy either. And it was definitely better than spending €16 per person on getting to the city centre using the MSC bus. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Join us next time when we go to Genoa, a beautiful city in Italy.